Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, August the 13th. We are glad to present our weekly analytical review for major currency pairs. Last week, the euro-dollar pair dropped to the level of 1.1370 and is still trading there. If this level is broken down, the price may fall to the level of 1.1240, which coincides with the Fibonacci correction of 23.6%. However, the price crossing the lower line of Bollinger Bands promises a corrective growth to the levels of 1.1475 and 1.16 in the mid-range of Bollinger Bands. Technical indicators confirm a continuation of the decline. Bollinger Bands diverge, indicating a downtrend. The MACD histogram increases in the negative zone. The Stochastic has turned down in the oversold zone. As for the economic statistics of the week, it is worth paying attention to the data on GDP and the consumer price index of the Eurozone, as well as retail sales and industrial production in the United States. In general, the continuation of the decline seems more likely, but an upward reversal to the area of 1.1370 cannot be ruled out. The pair pound-dollar last week continued its decline, and this week it can reach the level of 1.27. When it breaks down, the price may drop to the level of 1.2535. Otherwise, we will see an upward correction to the level of 1.2860 and 1.30 in the mid-range of the Bollinger Bands. Technical indicators confirm the decline. The Bollinger Bands turned down, the MACD histogram is increasing in the negative zone, stochastics are horizontal in the oversold zone. The current week will be full of important economic statistics. The greatest attention should be paid to the data on the consumer price index and retail sales in the UK. In general, the continuation of the decline below the level of 1.27 is possible, but a corrective growth cannot be ruled out. Last week, the pair dollar-yen was declining and is now aiming for the level of 109.90, which coincides with the Fibonacci correction of 38.2%. Breakdown of this level will ensure a further decline to the level of 109.0. The key for the bulls is the level of 110.50. In the event of its breakdown, the price may resume its growth to the middle line of the Bollinger Bands at 111.20. Technical indicators confirm the decline. The Bollinger Bands are directed downwards, the MACD histogram has moved to the negative zone, having formed a sell signal. Stochastic is also directed downwards. As for the economic statistics of the week, it is worth highlighting the data on the volume of industrial production in Japan. In general, the continuation of the decline below the level of 109.90 seems most likely. The pair of Australian dollar versus the American one dropped to the level of 0.7275 last week. This level coincides with the Fibonacci retracement of 76.4%. The downward movement can reach the level of 0.72. However, a breakout of the level of 0.7325 will be the beginning of an upward correction to the level of 0.74, which coincides with the middle line of the Bollinger Bands. Technical indicators show the continuation of the decline. The MACD histogram is increasing in the negative zone, the stochastic turned down. However, the price went out of the bottom Bollinger Band, so it may be corrected upwards. As for the fundamental events of the week, it is worth highlighting the data on employment and unemployment in Australia. In general, the continuation of the decline seems more likely, but the breakout of the level of 0.7325 cannot be ruled out. The gold price was between the levels of 1218.0 and 1204.0 last week and is now testing the lower limit of the range. With its breakdown, it is likely that the decline will continue to the level of 1185.0, which coincides with the Fibonacci correction of 23.6%. However, the breakout of the level of 1218.0 may lead to an increase to the level of 1235.0. Technical indicators confirm the decline. Bollinger Bands and Stochastic are directed downwards. The MACD histogram is stable in the negative zone. In general, it seems more likely that the quotations will continue to decline. That's all for today. Good luck with your trading!